Reg served in Kuwait during the Gulf War, a soldier who grew up on the battlefield. This is the story of his return to the country he helped liberate.
Del Paulson, Daniel Perez. I feel like I got to read every name. Kenneth Perry. I own that. I own that.
Just 2 hours ago, Allied air forces began an attack on military targets in Iraq and Kuwait.
I turned 21 right here in the desert. I was deployed to the Persian Gulf, Operation Desert Storm and Operation Provide Comfort. It meant a lot to come here to be that fighting force that helped liberate a people.
The guns of the 100 Hours Gulf Ground War fell silent today.
I lost my innocence here. Saw some things I thought I'd never see. Things I'll never forget. I haven't been back since I left in 1991. I was anxious. I needed to be back here. I felt like I left a lot of untied ends here.
Well, good to see you. Good to see you too, brother.
I was with the Minnesota National Guard, the Red Bulls, who I consider family. They're my brothers and sisters.
Reg Chapman simply sets a standard for how to communicate with our service members, our veterans, and families.
Good seeing you, brother.
He shows so much pride in telling that story right.
Not only can you do anything, but we will do anything.
Veteran stories are crucial, especially for the younger generation. They need to know the sacrifices veterans and their families make.
We go and we do something, we do it the Red Bull way.
Reg reaches all members of the veteran community. He really has a degree of empathy and expertise because Reg has walked in their shoes.
I didn't expect to get emotional. To go to that embassy and to see how people embraced me when they found out I was a Gulf War veteran.
And that invasion was turned around by people like you.
Felt like an ambassador.
As we stand underneath the American flag, I think we need to remember the sacrifices made by people like you and others who are not alive with us.
Kelly Phillips. Every name on that memorial was special. I tried to honor everybody by reading their name. Didn't think it would hit me this hard. I really did.
They are the reminder, they are the legacy as to what citizenship is and what is service to America is. And when they come out here, when they take the time and opportunity to come to Kuwait, what was once a battlefield is now a place that heals the wounds, that serves as a reminder for all Americans.
It's a sense of closure. Finally, a sense of pride.
As someone who's lucky enough to sit next to Reg every day, it cannot be overstated how revered he is in our newsroom. It's likely only grown after his thoughtful and poignant storytelling during his return to Kuwait. We love you, Reg. We thank you and your comrades, especially those who could not come home.